Hey, how's everyone doing today? We're doing the first part of Operation Polar Storm, so let's get going here. And we just got battle control, and what we're going to be doing is building some sentry guns, getting about 10 of these guys, 10 Tesla troopers, if we can. Yeah, that's about 5,000 bones right there, so it's quite a hefty amount of money, but we should be fine as long as we get an ore refinery up pretty soon. And start plopping down those sentry guns, disperse them around the map there. You want to have about 2 or 3 of them over here, actually, because you're gonna get some Navy SEALs attacking a little bit later, and you want to be able to use the structure against the Navy SEALs. You know, their fire can't take out a structure, only the C4. So just be prepared for that and keep in mind the Navy SEAls will be coming through an amphibious transport. So if you see that coming in, that's what it's going to be. And so try to get your ore refineries close to this ore field. That would be much. It helps you weigh a lot more, so you don't have to go through your whole base, which probably would get pretty crowded later on. So you just want to make sure it's up there. You want to have some sentry guns around here. You might want to have another sentry gun here and there. That's really up to you. There we go, that should be pretty strong. And you want to move your Tesla troopers up to the ore fields. The reason for that is the first assault you're going to face is IFE assault. So Tesla troopers have really strong attack for an infantry unit. I'd give them a mid-tier as far as power for infantry unit, but their capabilities are just great. They're so versatile. The only downside they really have is their inability to have. They don't have any speed, but that's kind of a bonus considering that they're impervious to being crushed by tanks. You know, they got the ability to power up Tesla coils. They can take out infantry or vehicles. So I just love them. I love the conscript too. Crazy Ivan, you know, it doesn't go very far as usefulness, but gotta love them still. All right, so you're gonna lose a couple guys here and there, but the Tesla troopers have a lot higher defense than conscripts have, excuse me. So you have a better shot of taking out that assault with Tesla troopers. And the next thing you want to get up is about 8 flak troopers. That was going to run us 2,400. Or I guess I can get them up right now. And they go for the con yard. I should have had this up a little bit earlier, but we shouldn't have any problem. It's just a group of 4. And flak troopers, they fight to the death. You gotta love them. They do a lot of complaining, but for some reason they fight through it. They lug around those big guns. Alright, nice. That guy's promoted. We're gonna want to move these guys up north a little bit above this multicolored gem field. There's gonna be Alright, we gotta get these guys over here. Going for the Tesla coil or the Tesla reactor. These Tesla troopers are just man. Gotta love them. Once again, they prevail. Move those guys up there. Put flak cannon up there. Yes, we got low power. Get a shipment of funds. We got enough for the ore refinery, Tesla reactor, and 4 more of those guys should be enough if we're gonna take out that aircraft carrier. I could probably even take the aircraft carrier out with these Tesla troopers. It's pretty sick. Cause it's like right there, not very far off the base. So let's see what they go for. Oh, they have to realize they're gonna have to have more than that if they want to take out the war miner. Those things have sick hit points. All right, so they got the fleet coming. Oh, there it is. There's the, what's it called? The Navy SEAL assault. So that's sick, man. That 3 little wall, it's all you need to take out those Navy SEAls, surprisingly, even though they're they're a high tier as far as infantry unit. Got nothing against structures. What? Oh, there it is. Okay. You know what? Let's see what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try something out here. I don't think it's gonna be that. No. Get all these flak troopers out here towards the aircraft carrier. And once we have enough money, I'm gonna start building a war factory. And you know what? I might just get up. Nope, doesn't have enough distance. Oh, Crazy Ivans could swim. I gotta tell you, I'd be using him quite a bit. Quite a bit. There you go. Good work, flag troopers. Alright, so we're gonna have these conscripts. See if they have the range. No, they do not. Might need to use the V3. Usually that thing's closer, but in this case it's not, so we're just gonna have to use something a little bit more range. Not too big of a deal. And we're right in the right position. We got those sentry guns right there, so this should probably be a no-brainer as far as defense. Defending this assault. And once this assault's over, I believe this is the final one that the Allies launch as far as land-based attacks. So you don't have to worry about Tesla coils. You don't have to worry about any more sentry guns. Just flak-based defenses, AA defenses, if you will. Just like this. And you also want to make sure you're really focusing on the Navy. That's the most important part or aspect of this game, or the operation. Alright, V3, we're going to get you up, 2 war miners. And no service. I'm not going to get a service depot. Not really going to get one of those. And a naval yard. And there's a little strait right here. I think it's the Bering Strait. I'm not sure if that's what they're doing. If I'm in Russia and they're in Alaska, I can't remember. It would be the other way around, but okay. And so the Allies have a sick base on the island, it's on Alaska. Is it Point Hope? Doesn't say. In Alaska, nonetheless. And if you want to have a war, by all means, go into the island. Once you start making a base or making a front on the on Alaska, you're gonna have quite the resistance, and I doubt if you'll come through alive. The Allies are just swarming Alaska, and they'll just take you out. So I really don't recommend doing that. I recommend just building up a navy and some Kirovs, going through this western little path and taking out the chronosphere that's right up here, which is pretty close to the water, which is pretty conducive for taking out the chronosphere. And another one's up. This will just give us a little bit more production time because we're gonna be having some dolphins come through, I believe, maybe some destroyers, and we want to make sure we get those subs up quick enough if we're getting attacked. They're getting smarter now. They're going for the my own AA. And you'd think the V3 would do more. I mean, it's just honking missile. It's probably half the size of the aircraft carrier. Does about 3 pixel damage. I don't understand it. Get that guy a little bit closer. These F-18 Hornets, they're small, but they've got really good hit points and defenses. I'd say that's probably why they're pretty indestructible. The aircraft carrier is the most deadly naval unit, I believe. Oh, 1 pixel of damage. You gotta be joking. Wow. Alright, so we're gonna get... Yeah, I need to get some more AA up. Get about 6 Sea Scorpions after these submarines are all taken care of. Goodbye. Finally, he's taken out. I could have just used my subs down there, but, you know, I just want to keep them grouped together. Don't micromanage too much. Let's see. Alright, so like I said, you don't really need any more land-based defenses. You can sell off these... You know, I'm going to leave one of them over here just in case they sneak any infantry by. Don't want to get caught off guard. Wow. Wow, that did quite a bit of damage to the ore miner. War miner, excuse me. Alright. Oh, man. A little squeaky there. Nuclear reactor, and... You know what? I'm gonna call a video here. So we'll be starting up getting a good navy in, maybe attacking the allied fleet next time we get going, and I'll see you guys later.